As you already heard, my name's Richie. I recently turned 40. Well, I say recently. 9 years ago. I'm about to celebrate my 20th anniversary. That normally gets a cheer. Tough crowd. Yeah, so I'm about to celebrate 20 years in my partnership. We have an open relationship. And by that I mean I'm hoping he'll fuck off before too much longer. Yes, madam, I like to get that out the way nice and early, as I'm aware my natural sense of brooding machismo can come across a bit misleading. So of course, being in a relationship for 20 years, everyone always starts on you, are you going to get married? Are you going to have children? Once upon a time we didn't have to worry about these things. We could run around quite literally in gay abandon and have nothing to fear. Nowadays, thanks to the advent of equal marriage and gay marriage, that's all been knackered. That's not equality, that's just heterosexuals wanting us to be as miserable as they are. I don't have kids because I think they're disgusting. But I do have 2 Jack Russell Terriers. And I'd imagine it's much the same sensation as parenthood. They take all your money, all of your love, and when you least expect it, they take a giant shite in the middle of your lounge. There are some advantages, however. For example, dogs don't do stupid drawings you have to pretend to like and stick on the fridge for 5 years. You can get away with buying them fuck all for Christmas. And generally speaking, by the time they reach the difficult teenage years, they're dead. Life's hard if you're over 25 and not built like a stick. I went to check out this afternoon, to a cash machine this afternoon. I put my card in. It asked me, do you want cash or cash with advice? Rather stupidly, I selected cash with advice. It dispensed me a £20 note and a slip of paper that read, stop wearing super dry t-shirts, you look like a sad fat wanker. Safe to say I'm not exactly a size 0. One of the downsides of being the size of Birmingham is people expect you to be bubbly, chirpy, the life and soul of the party. Anyone that invites me to a party, they're going to find I'm not the life and soul of it. I'm sat in the corner eating all the crisps and calling everyone a bastard. I have a list of people that can fuck off, and I add to it daily. Today's examples have included Alan Sugar. Why anyone always say, oh, thank you for the opportunity, Sir Alan, on that stupid programme when he sacks them, rather than telling him to shove his job up his arse, is totally beyond my comprehension. Britain's Got Talent judge, Amanda Holden. Anyone that's been teabagged by Lev Dennis has no business judging anyone. And I think the piece de resistance is probably Madonna. She's recently finished that celebration tour where she's been charging hundreds of pounds to watch her drag her skeletal remains up and down the stage. Burping out crap songs she's been burping out for 40 years. Wearing a nasty basque that she's been wearing for 40 years. And flicking her bean like a demented gibbon. I can do all of these things for you for less than £30. Although I may struggle to get into the basque. Everyone always wanks on about how good Madonna looks for her age. Well, let's be honest, we would all look fabulous if 2/3 of us were sat in the bottom of a surgeon's bin. I actually think that a surgeon has a side hustle going. I think all the bits he chops off from her, he puts aside, and when she's not looking, he pops them into the freezer. Then when he's got enough, he takes them out, he defrosts them, he stitches them all together, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we ended up with Miley Cyrus. My name's Richie, thank you.